Hey, welcome back to FTL mod showcases, because honestly I can't call this the randomizer now, can I? We have a new ship, and this time we're going with the Clawed Slug, created by Brent and Kage, who you might remember from, well, being an FTL Let's Player as well. So I'm looking at the mod page. There is art, but there isn't art. This thing takes quite a while to charge. It breaches, deals a little bit of crew damage. Quite a few shots. This is actually quite odd coming from Bren. His usual playstyle for FTL is a lot more different from mine. He plays on easy, usually with slightly powerful ships, and that's because, well, he plays this game for fun, whereas I play it for the challenge. So seeing a ship that's like, this seems a bit on the weaker side, is a little bit strange. Also because stuff is broken. We should really rename this to the Flawed Slug. He'll be amused by that. What else is there to say about the ship? Some stuff is misaligned. Again, it could be the update that broke stuff. I saw it happen in some of my mods as well, so I'm not entirely sure. Other than that, I believe some of the sprite work was done by both R30 and Arfi, both people on my Discord. Nobody can see what's wrong with it. We also can't see what's right with it. Anyway, this is going to be a shaky start of a run. We are in Project Coalition, so we might get something really good from the start, and we kind of do need it. Somehow I feel like this ship is just missing something. And no, I'm not talking about the weapon art sprite there. This isn't normal for Bren. The ships, like I mentioned before, tend to be on the more powerful side. Oh. Oh, there's another version. Which is indeed overpowered. Okay, that makes sense. It's overpowered in the sense that, from what I can tell, the weapon will deal ion damage and system damage as well. Well, we'll see how it goes. Can you harm me or not? What is that? I doubt that this isn't going to be able to pierce one shield layer. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. Recycler missile, yeah, it doesn't take a missile. It's pretty weak sauce, but if we're in a situation where we can get injured, then just plinging this at them until they no longer can do that is probably a better option. The bioflak is going to be a potent one, but well, I guess we're going to use it for now. Again, taking one weapon out is going to keep us safe, and it is a mantis in there after all. It's going to take quite a few shots to get there, though. Hey, there's our base. Guy's getting smarter. He's constantly charging up all 3 shots, and eventually it is gonna sync up well for him. Okay, we're through. I just hope he doesn't try to book it straight away. What did I just finish saying again? Help me remind myself. Ugh. We know this was going to be a rough start, but scanner is not good enough. Pike beam isn't going to help us. Why did I go for a drone on that one? Focus gun. Yeah, this'll work. It's a bit of a shame that we have to immediately toss the main thing of this weapon to the side. Just because... well... we're just stuck here waiting to get shot over and over otherwise. That was a bad idea to do. Small med bay is always interesting. And it's a really small med bay. Meanwhile, the manning station glow is all the way out here. Let's see if we can do cheese. Sweet, delicious cheese. So if you ever end up running into a ship that can't harm us, we can use the bioflak, or in this case, the hey, the name is ticking, so that's cool. We can use the bioflak or stealth flak, but if not, we'll be stuck using the cheese weapon. Just one guy, but it's one guy with a missile launcher. Oh, right, humans. Invisible. I forgot we were playing Project Coalition, which is weird because we got a free gun from the start. Okay, we breached something, but we can't see what it is if we quickly move you over here. It's a breach in there. I don't know. Okay, let's go quickly check again. Yeah, that's true. The problem is the bioflag doesn't deal system damage. If you switch to that, not only does it take forever to fire, but we would get peppered with missiles like there's no tomorrow. If he fixes... Yeah, see? Eventually they would die, but it would take us way too many hits. So, if you ever were to find a ship that can't harm us, we can have free reign on him with the bioflag, but until then... we're stuck using the focus beam. Bomb could work, yeah, but we need one first. Could go for a halberd beam. Or pick up a teleporter. Let's see, what do we get from events? Do we get anything from augments in Project Coalition? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Mantis pheromones and get a teleporter. And it is a 4-slot teleporter, so that's great. We will be looking towards getting a clone bay. Until we have that, we still are not going to use the bioflag. It does 30 damage. If 3 or 4 of those hit one room that has one of my crew members in it, he's dead. We don't want that. So we have a clone bay. At that point, whatever. Whole bunch of nothing. Now this ship wouldn't have been able to harm us if it weren't for the friggin' pulsar. We want to hit this so we don't fight in there. We can fight in here and immediately see if they have a... Nope. No defensive drones. Drone is actually a bigger problem than what's down. None of their stuff is down, so we take out your drone. A little too late. Ooh, and it's a miss. Alright. So here's another problem for those who are new. Yep, 1 slot medbay. Which, yes, is an oversight. Because that's what you get by default in this game if you put in a medbay in a 2-slot room. Why? Because for some reason Superluminal, I think was the name of that program, puts in a manning station in medbay by default, because if you have that 4 slots medbay, technically that's only 3 slot, as you all know, and the 1 slot you can't use is indicated by the manning station thingamajiggy. So if you only have a 2-slot medbay, you have to remove it. If you don't do it, you end up in a situation like this. As for the clone bay, the manning station there indicates where the pod goes. Same ordeal, really. Oh. There is a fixed version. After this, I'm gonna try to get that going. I'll download it as we speak. See if it works. I do have to get out of here though, or otherwise I'm gonna have to do this bit of combat again. So next time we're safe, we'll reset. Sure, accept, continue. Okay, let me download the fixed version here. Shouldn't take too long to install. I might as well go with technical difficulties for this. Alright, let me get that in there. Normally I'd cut this out, but yeah. Why is this always so wrong? Clipstream, mods. Yeah, you can replace it. Mod manager. If it breaks everything, we can go back to the broken version. Put some music up if it weren't for the fact that this is going up on YouTube, so. Alright, let's see if that ruined everything or not. Nope. And we can actually see the weapon now. Yay! Yes, because the broken version doesn't break everything, just some stuff. Does that mean we get a 2-slot medbay? No. I could fix that myself real quick as well, but... And hey, the Manning stuff is now... Manning glows are good too now. Whoever fixed the mod failed to spot this. But that's okay. Yeah, it's a one slot medbay now. Survive screen outside with warnings, pirates, hacking, shut down engines. Can they hurt us? I think they can. So, who wins in a fight? Two mantises or a mantis and a rockman? I think two mantises win, right? Mainly because you can do something like this. And by the time the rockman gets here, the mantis has been beaten up by quite a bit, and it should tip the odds in our favor. I can't even do the normal shuffle because it's not connected to two different rooms. Yeah. Again, I think you can harm us. Greetings, Daniel. Hope your day has been going well, and that it may continue to do as such. Go cheese strats. Not that it means a lot because there's freaking NG in there. Not anymore. Okay. Again, not using the bioflak. Still too dangerous without a clone bay. And now we do this one by one. Which is just silly. They don't need to be at full. Okay. Another reason why we should get a clone bay, I guess. Don't have to do this thing again. It takes just as long to get my crew back as it would with a clone bay. Jeez. Yeah, we have to. Breach drone. Sounds expensive. Sultan controlled. Takes too long. May risk infection? What do you mean? I have a limited time offer, so I think I will spring for sector scan here. Never mind. Alright, hacking is like stupendously cheap here. I forgot about that. Yeah, 20. Mind control would work well. Now all we need to do is not run into a swath of empty beacons. So we're gonna unfortunately forgo the quest. Not gonna risk what little boarding crew I have, and I need Ken for vision. Wait, there's nobody in Shield's room yet? Why not? That was weird. Why did he start in there? That's like pre-AE stuff. Hmm. Cheese. May as well do it here. Cheesy goodness. Ion drone, another expensive looking one too. You know how I like drones. More expensive the better, because that means we get more scrap out of them when we sell them. I probably should try out a drone ship one of these times, but I just don't like drones. Hey. Can we get another one of those? We'll attack, right? We don't want to make a deal. We want you dead. Ooh, Alanius. And again, nobody goes to shields. That is strange. I don't think this works anymore now. Nope, still does. Oh, there is somebody in shield. Yes. Okay, so if there's nobody in shield, it means there's a human in shield. You can't hurt us, but again, until you have a clone bay, I'm not risking using the bioflag. As using my crew to kill ships is better than using a weapon, because I actually get skill points from that. Yes, shooting a gun gets you that as well, but we don't have anybody on weapons now, so shush, if you will. Quite the showcase of this ship. It starts with one unique feature and I haven't used it at all. Again, all we need is a clone bay, right? Cripples the engine limiting down to only one bar. That's pretty potent, but the odds of being able to use it. Plasma weapons were designed to start fires wherever it hits. 2 power for 2 shots. Damn, dude, that's pretty good. No clone bay, right? Nope. Wow, look at that. So this thing can take down shields. Alright, so we're going to be leaving the sector. Once we get a clone bay, we will try out the bioflak. Cross my heart, hope to die, all that jazz. But until then, we're basically stuck with what we have. I should let him keep his weapons, he can't pierce through anyway. And might get a dodge or 2 out of it. Nope, we won't, because we actually don't have anybody. Well, we don't have any power forward engines. Well, I guess if you take down one weapon, we can do it. Stun bomb. Getting quite a bit of self-water here. Which is nice. Oh, we still need a clone bay. This is just annoying. Okay, well, we could still go here. We may as well, right? Might not be nothing here. Might be a waste of 2 fuel, but turns out it wasn't. Not enough power. If we're only sending one guy. Dolan. I think I'm just gonna throw you on engines. Yes, we have room in our teleporter, but humans, right? Oh my god, I hate this so much. Sultan Homeworlds. Yeah, why the fudge not? Let's try to get a Sultan Shield. Do not... what? It was a trend. Do not associate with the Federation. Sympathize or all oppose the rebels will be punished. Yes, the rebels, not the coalition, but the rebels. Cheese, glorious cheese. Come on. Okay, so this is a normal sector. We should be able to use a limited time offer here and get our clone bay in. So let's do that straight away. Continue. I forgot to turn a limited time offer on, didn't I? Frig. Yeah, that'll do it. Just forget to turn it on. 2 power, an extra shield piercing -2. So that basically means if shields are up, wait, ion beam. Lads. Come on, lads. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here so I can get some stuff fixed. In the meantime, I'm gonna let chat decide on whether or not I get the ion beam. So for now, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're tuning in to see your free shows, probably coming liking and or semi-favorite. See you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.